All right, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us.
Exciting. Oh, go ahead.
And we're talking with Rocky Dodson and David McBee. Welcome to the show. Now, you were on a couple of weeks ago talking about, what were you talking about?
Our best charity golf tournament.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Is that over? And it's over with, yeah.
Yeah, it finished
Gil
out.
had something to do with that.
Yeah, you guys.
Did you watch
Gil
him
got out
play?
there and played. I did not watch Gil play, but I heard it was very interesting to watch. But it was a real good success. This year we had it in Mountain Home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So real good success, and we
That's
thank
good.
you for all the help you guys gave
You're
us
welcome.
come on and talk about.
You're welcome. And I was I was kind of chuckling about Gil playing golf that I might want to go out and join him. Maybe he can teach me something because I don't know anything about golf.
I heard his was the fun group. I heard his group had the most fun.
If he's in a group, he's going to make it fun.
Well, you just kind of dig it. Golf's you can't take golf. I'm a horrible golfer, but I love to play.
Yeah. Well, that's why this is a little bit
Doesn't stop
easier
me.
this month. This one,
if you can move your legs, I guess you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got runners here.
Warrior 5K fun run. So you got a 5K run and a 1 mile walk run to benefit
Cotter Athletics.
Cotter Athletics, okay. And you says you have matching funds down here from Modern Woodman.
Modern Woodman,
so they'll match your total?
They will match up to a certain amount.
Oh, how wonderful is that? Really, really
Which
cool.
actually it has already doubled what we made last year.
Oh, good.
Good.
So we've not even really we've taken a few entry forms, but not that many. So we've already made or exceeded what we made last year.
Okay.
So this money's yours, right, from the Modern Woodman?
This money is ours from Modern
Okay, good.
All right.
So
we need to encourage people to register early because is there a stipulation that unless you register early, you don't get a T-shirt?
No. Everyone that pays will get a T-shirt.
We'll get a T-shirt because sometimes they say you won't be guaranteed a T-shirt. You register
Right.
early. But tell me where this course is.
The course is actually at Cotter, underneath the old Cotter Bridge at the Big Spring Park. We actually have permission from Paul Bayless. That's his property down there. And it's an actual access road that runs alongside the river.
So it's gravel to be running
It's a
on
gravel trail,
Okay.
and it's a great trail to run. Some people prefer asphalt, but this is a dirt trail, and it's a lot softer on the knees. You're a runner,
Yes,
so you know.
a lot softer on the knees.
And it's a beautiful place to run. We started this about 5 years ago. You know, fundraisers, everybody in school has to raise money. And times are tough on everybody, and people get tired of buying junk, to be honest with you. And we get tired of selling it. The kids don't like to sell it. So we
Are you talking about to raise money?
Fundraisers, yes.
Fundraising.
Okay. As a teacher, every 2 days, someone's knocking on your classroom door asking you, or
Please buy this.
Please buy this.
You either say no and you're the bad guy, or yes, and then you have something you.
Yeah. You take it home.
Sometimes it's good. Don't get me wrong. There's some
Right.
good things out there, but we wanted to come up with something a little bit different as a way to raise money. A healthier way to raise money you won't find. You know, people that like to run, even those that don't. You get a T-shirt out of it, which is something, but also you get the benefit of knowing that you've completed something. You know, and those who like to run, it's a great thing.
You take advantage of those fanatical runners out there like Sandy that will go just about in any race if she's available.
Anyway, that doesn't matter. I have fun. But for the people who aren't runners, because I've had people, you know, I've been in races before, and literally people are at the starting line, and they'll go, "You look like you know. How far is a 5K?" Okay, they're thinking you're standing
like
here, you haven't asked anyone yet. So it's 3.1 miles.
3.1 miles. Yes.
Because a lot of people think they think 5 miles. It's 3, and you also have a 1 mile fun run.
We have a 1 mile fun run, which is basically for the walkers. I mean, you can run it, and we do give. We have 10 divisions in males, 10 divisions in females, and we give first, second, and third place winners in each of those.
In each age group.
Each age
Is
group.
it 5 years or 10? Your age group's broken down to 5 or 10.
We go up to 12 years old, and then it's 13 to 15, 15 to 18, and then it's 10 years after that.
10 years after that. Okay, good. Remember
Well, we try to give our kids, we try to be kid friendly and
Yeah.
give them as many winners as possible.
Very good, very good. But us people who are at the end of a decade, we like it when it's 5 years. It's like, oh, darn, I'm not running after 10 people 10 years younger than I am. But we want to stress the flat. In Cotter, it's flat. It's gravel. It's very, very flat and very, very cool. So regardless of how hot it's going to be, this would be an excellent run for those people who think, man, it's not too hot to get down and run on the river at Cotter.
No, it's not. It's really not.
It's very comfortable. I'm one of those. I'm not a competitive runner, and it is a very comfortable run. It's very cool. You got that breeze coming off the river, and there's plenty of room to run too. You're not all crowded up with each other, and it's just a great trail to run.
Usually these pre-registrations are a lot more than that. That's just $15. Seems like it should be $25.
Well, I've thought about raising that, but it's
with a T-shirt
it's pretty
too.
economical. Yeah, it really is.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, but there's a pre-read and then day of the race. Now, when is the race? We haven't spoken.
Saturday the 15th. Registration's at 7:30 in the morning, bright and early. Still a lot of dew on the ground. And then we'll start the race at around 8 o'clock. And like I said, it's $15 for adults to pre-register, $20 on the day of the race, $10 for people under 18, $15 on the day of the race.
How's the race timed individually? Is there chips involved or not?
We have not used chips.
Okay.
We thought we were going to be able to get that, but we haven't. It's just a handheld, not just a regular stopwatch, but we have a handheld that I usually have to borrow.
Yeah.
But,
It spits out a piece of paper.
Spits out a piece of paper.
So, they're basically
it's pretty accurate. It's very accurate.
It's the only time that's not a good idea is if you got hundreds and hundreds of people and someone's 15 minutes back from the start. Otherwise, it makes no difference whatsoever. A few seconds.
To motivate maybe somebody to be involved in this to help the athletic program, what's the money been going for in the athletic department?
A lot of people don't really realize each school funds itself. I mean, all schools are funded the same, but as far as how that money is divided up into the school, it's different. And at Cotter, we basically self-support our athletic program. So if we want to buy new uniforms, if we want to buy new practice gear, if we want to buy basketballs, if we want to buy tape to wrap an ankle, we have to raise the money. And most of that money comes from the gate at our basketball games, to be honest with you.
Right.
Unless we get out and do things like this. This is probably this year it'll be our biggest fundraiser in athletics. We are going to buy practice gear this year for our entire 7th grade through 12th grade boys and girls basketball team. And that's a lot of money. So I will say that our community has done a very good job this year of supporting just in sponsorship. So we've already, like I said earlier, I think we've already raised more than what we have in the past. Now we just need runners. We usually get around 100 to 120 runners.
That's good. Well, we want to encourage people, and for you were talking about being a non-competitive runner. This is one of my little things I always like to encourage people. A lot of people say, well, I'm not really a runner, I'm a jogger. I don't really. The definition of a runner, as opposed to a recreational person, if you have signed up for a race and strapped on a bib, you're a runner. That's how that works. So I always, and for people who've never tried a race, it doesn't matter if you're usually cheered for the most. You come in dead last. It is so much fun. If you exercise at all, if you walk with the dog, you need to come out and sign up for one of these races and participate because you feel good, and it's just a barrel of fun. People don't realize how much fun it is.
And they do. Everyone supports each other. Everyone stands on that finish line until the last person comes in cheering them on. And it's a really great event going towards a really great cause. We have had a lot of sponsors that have really stepped up. The community's done a lot, including XL7 to help us out. I know Yelcott and then Modern Woodman doing their matching fund has just been fantastic for us this year. But the community just continues to give, and we really appreciate it. And then any sponsors out there who would like to join us in the future, please feel free to get a hold of Coach Dodson over at Cotter.
And you get a free T-shirt.
I still need to collect door prizes to get. We give away door prizes.
Okay, so you need some of those. Okay.
And I probably will be coming to see some people pretty soon.
Or contact. If you want a door prize, give us a door, because that's always good. It's some kind of entertainment.
All right. It's a good course too. Sounds like a great place to run.
Yeah, it's a great place to run. And then the school too, because Cotter is a smaller school, we don't get the funds like a lot of the larger schools do. So this is really the primary thing that we raise our funds on to help our students. So we'd appreciate any help that we can get from the community. And the ones that have supported us, we really do appreciate.
How should they contact? I think we had contact information up there. I think we'll call your office. Or?
My email address is on there. I don't know if the school phone number is, but my email address is on there. School phone number 870-435-6323.
Okay.
That's what we have on the screen.
And then this is your personal Dodson.
That should be my school email address. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thanks, guys. Good luck to you.
Thank you for
Hope you go way above what you want to and help support that athletic program. Sounds like a great thing.
We really appreciate everything you guys have done for us.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate doing it for you.
Terrific turnout.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be talking with some representatives from Off the Beaten Path. We'll be talking to Debbie, Gwen, and Carolyn. Stay with us.